Well, there's a new update now, and the new update should show us a little bit more information on the herd management here in Way of the Hunter. Let's take a look and see what we're dealing with. Alright, what do we got here now? It looks like we have some information on how we can discover what the herd is doing and how healthy the herd actually is. We got a pack of wolves. Well, let's get up into the tripod. And what I'd like to do is clear out all of these things from the map here, because holy. Whoa. Oh, that's what's up. No way. Okay, so here we have a herd of mouflon. You can see our herd goes from 40 to 90%, and well, 40 to 90%, and that basically means it's really good. I'd say the yellow would be as good as it gets from what I can see here. Yeah, so blue is low, and then purple is medium, but then the gold is pretty much as high as it gets. Unless, okay, this is even less. This right here is 25%. So this one doesn't even have any ribbons at all. Looks like the one that has no ribbons is the lowest, followed by the one with a tiny ribbon, that's blue. And then the purple has 2 ribbons, and that's about like 50%. And then number 1 is the 3 gold ribbons, which goes up to 90% health. Wow, that's very, very cool. Right now we're way over here and looking kind of this direction. So the Arctic fox is between 10 and 70%. You really want to have it to where your herds are close to 90%. So basically 70 to 90% health. All right, but it'd be really cool if we could actually spot these things with our rifle scope. We still can't, so we have to bust out the binoculars and see if we can use them. They're just a little bit too far to spot with this, although the 6.5 is empty. That thing has no bullets in it. 700 does have a few, and we're looking at about 450 yards right there. Oh, never mind. Not sure how we shot high there, but that's where I wanted to hold. Oh, smoked him. Holy. And they're off. But we got one. Yeah, what I meant is between the first one and the second one, not the second one and the third one. And also, if I'm not mistaken, weren't these crosshairs red before? Now they're orange. What are the odds of that? Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a bull way out there. About 800 yards. That one in the middle, actually the one in the back right now, is kind of the biggest one. Watch this. Oh, right over him. Reload, reload, reload. One shell left. Oh my god, we dropped him. No freaking way. Huh. Did you see that shot? And I think it's a good bull too. My god. 860 yards. And we dropped him. Right there. Holy. And we got this wolf down right over here. So we'll mark him as well. And that should be the only marks that we have on the map. If we do have some more, we need to make sure that we get rid of them. Now, I'm trying to figure out where the zone is. Okay, right there. So this is specifically what they're talking about, this location. Same thing with this. Right here, they're talking about way up here for the mountain reindeer. And it just so happens that we can actually hunt over here because we have a tent. But now at least we know how to shoot out to, I don't know, 1,000 yards if we need to. Or at least close to it. I don't quite understand the difference there. This is +1 100%. This is -1 100%. So does that mean that our biggest bull is dying, apparently? Is that what that means? All right, we got to figure this out. We're going to go over there, figure out what time this moose is feeding at, and then make sure that apparently there's something over here. Maybe the roe deer. It's almost got to mean there's a 4-star or even a 5-star that is not going to last much longer. That, to me, that's what it seems like it means. Well, we got to the first spot here where it says that there's 100% on the genetics, and it showed that it was in red, -1. And right now I'm seeing a 1-star adult moose. So I don't quite understand how it all works, but we're going to take this moose down for sure and see if it's a really bad genetic bull or what. First off, we need to put a good hit into it, and I don't know if we did. I mean, it almost had to have gone down, right? So we actually got to get over here in order to get to where the mouflon are going to be, and there happens to be a brown bear between us and him, and we're going to have to do something about that. He's literally just sitting right there, less than 100 yards away from us. Look at that. Well, try and catch the heart. Didn't get it, but wow. He is going down. Holy, that was a tough old bear. Holy. Right there. Okay. So let's pick up our bear. And the first shot went below everything, and I guess it hit the bottom rib bone. But that was it. Shot 2 drilled the shoulder and maybe got lung. I don't know if it even made it there. Just barely. And then shot 3 made it there, but just barely penetrated again. My God. I mean, that's the 300. My God. I mean, that's the 300 Magnum, and it barely penetrated into the lung. Like, barely. All right, so here's the latest update. Update 1.26.7. It is live on all platforms as of Wednesday, March 12th. Today is the 13th, so it was live as of yesterday. And it says that update 1.267 brings several key components to Way of the Hunter. PC players can now enjoy presets, visual, and better performance. Multiplayer features a location ping system, join and leave notifications, and an upgraded server browser with map details and difficulty levels. It looks like you got a recurve bow here. We've also improved the herd management info on the hunting map. This is crucial. Made the encyclopedia more user-friendly and refined HUD-less mode for a more immersive experience. Additionally, we fixed several bugs, including the shotgun reload issue, audio trees. For more details, click on this. But here, enhanced hunting map UI. With this update, we're introducing an enhanced update for the hunting map UI, providing clearer insights into animal herds, their habitats, and the impact of your hunting activities. This update makes herd management more accessible by allowing players to track herd fitness over time and see how hunting choices affect the populations. Previously, manual note tracking was required. But now, after each in-game year, you can easily view the herd fitness levels on each map, helping to refine your strategy for more effective and suitability management. And basically just says, for detailed info of this feature, we've prepared a full breakdown here. Okay, so right here, game version 1.26.7, build 145.687, patch notes. Herd management, UI. Selecting an animal group in the hunting map now displays the fitness information. Animal groups in the hunting map now carry a badge denoting if they belong to a private, primary, or secondary habitat. That's this badge right here. There's 3 of them you can see. So then, the in-game clock in the hunting map now shows as an in-current game now shows how much of the current game in year has passed. So that's right here. It's showing what time of year it is. Right now it's the 3rd month of the year. So you can kind of keep track of what time of the season it is, essentially. A new tutorial page in the encyclopedia explains the mechanics behind these additions. But I don't really care about a lot of this stuff right now. This is interesting. A notification when the player's ammo has been refilled. Added on lower difficulties, a marker will now automatically be dropped at the place of a blood trail origin where an animal was hit, because sometimes it's literally impossible to track a deer. Multiplayer. Here we go. Improve the experience of the HUD hidden. We already read about that. I'm trying to figure out how the map actually is working. And we just can't quite figure it out. I mean, these are all interesting topics here, but it's not really what I was looking for. Because how do you explain the difference between the green, the white, the red, minus versus the plus? All these factors that come into play. I don't quite understand how that works. To me, it seems like green is obviously good. So you'll probably want to have one that's green with somewhere around 50 to 100% for your fitness. But the red, it doesn't make sense, because then it's still 50 to 100%, but it's just red and then negative. I don't know what that means. I really don't. I wish I did, but unfortunately there's no way for us to figure this out. You're just supposed to guess. Anyways, it's pretty cool. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I understand the fact that it makes sense. It should be helpful, and I'm sure it is if you know how to use it. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. I mean, it makes sense for if you actually understand how this works, but if you don't, then I don't know what you're really supposed to do, you know? All I can do is be 100% honest with you. I really don't understand it. But anyways, if you understand it, maybe it works for you. Until then, I'm going to be trying to figure out how the heck it does work. So, until then, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. I don't know. I really don't know how it works. I tried to figure it out. I actually went to a spot where it was red, and there was one adult moose there, but it said it was between 50 and 100% for the fitness potential. So, to each their own, I guess. I don't know.